Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lavanya Chemistry classes. In this session, I am going to discuss about SN1 and SN2 reactions. SN1 and SN2 reactions. Before we are going to discuss these topics, please subscribe my channel and support my channel. Before we are going to discuss this topic, I want to teach you some important basics. The reactant react together to form products like R2P. In this reactant is to be two parts. The one is the substrate and another one is the reagent. In this substrate and reagent or react together to form products. Before forming the product is known as intermediate or transition state. Before forming the product is called it as intermediate or transition state. The substrate and reagent react together to form intermediate and then product. That means before we are going to forming product, that is called it as intermediate or transition state. The intermediate should be converted into product. The intermediate may be a carbocation or carbanion or carbon free radical. The intermediate may be carbocation or carbanion and carbon free radical. Okay. Now what is reagent? What is reagent? The reagent is a substance which goes and attacks through the substrate. And what is substrate? What is substrate? The substrate is the which being attacked through by reagent. That is called it as substrate and reagent. The reagent is two types. Reactant is two types, substrate and reagent. Okay. The reagent is to be two types, electrophile, either nucleophile. The electrophile, what is electrophile and nucleophile? The electrophile is nothing but electron deficient species. The term deficient means lack. So the electrophile is nothing but electron deficient. That means the less octet is called it as electron deficient species. And nucleophile is nothing but electron rich species or electron pair donor. Or nucleophile may be negative charge or it may be neutral molecule. For example, for nucleophile is OH minus, Cn minus and Cn minus and H2O. The oxygen having 2 lone pair of electrons and ammonia, nitrogen having 1 lone pair of electrons. These all are donates electrons. So these all are electron rich species. Nucleophile is nothing but electron rich species and electron pair donor. It may be negative charge or it may be a neutral molecule. For example, nucleophiles are OH minus, Cn minus and Cn minus and H2O and NH3. So these are the important in this video. The nucleophiles are important in this video. I want to discuss about what are the types of solvents. Because these are important to understand SN1 and SN2 mechanisms. In types of solvents are two types, polar solvents and non-polar solvent. Before we are discuss polar solvent, what is non-polar solvent? The non-polar solvent, for example, hexane. We can see hexane structure. The carbon atoms are there is no electronegativity difference in these atoms. So these are non-polar solvents. We can say that it is a non-polar compounds. And also cyclohexane, benzene is comes under the non-polar solvents. And next one is polar solvents. What are polar solvents? Again, polar solvents are two types, polar protic solvents and polar aprotic solvents. In polar protic solvents, the solvent which gives H plus ions that is called it as polar protic solvents. In short, polar protic or PP, the solvents which gives H plus ions, so that is called it as polar protic solvent. For example, for polar protic solvents are H2O, alcohol ROH, and acetic acid CH3COOH is a polar protic solvent because they gives a H plus ion. And the polar aprotic solvents, in short, PA. The polar aprotic solvents means which does not give H plus ions, which does not give H plus ions. So these are called it as polar aprotic solvent. For example, ester, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. So these are does not give H plus ion to another. And also in this polar aprotic solvents, we can replace carbon atoms with sulfur atom. So that is called it as DMSO, dimethyl sulfoxide, DMSO. And also polar aprotic solvent, dimethyl formamide, HC double bond O N CH3, dimethyl formamide. And also we can replace hydrogen to CH3. So CH3 C double bond O N CH3, dimethyl estamide. These are the polar aprotic solvents. What do you mean polar aprotic solvents? The solvents which gives H plus ion and which does not give H plus ions. So these are called it as polar aprotic solvents. These are the example. Now we are start SN1, SN2 mechanisms. First I will start to explain SN1 reaction. In SN1 reaction, S is the substitution reaction. Which type of reaction? Substitution reaction, and it is the nucleophilic. Nucleophilic means it is a reagent. Nucleophile is a reagent. Nucleophile means electron-rich species or electron donor, and it may be a negative charge molecule or negative. It is a neutral molecule. And one is the order, which is it is a first order reaction, substitution, nucleophile, and order. So the SN1 is to be unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. Take carbon atom with 4 different groups, like here. See here, look at this example. C or X, D and X. These are the different types of groups. These are attached to only one carbon atom. So in this it is a sp3 hybridization and shape of the molecule is tetrahedral. In this the carbon in this the X is the halogen atom. It is a electronegative atom. So the bonded electrons shifted towards the halogen side. So it is get then X minus. It removes X minus. So it is a slow step reaction. So it is a rate determining step also. In this, the formation of carbocation is to be formed. So in SN1 reaction, the first step is the formation of carbocation and the second step is the nucleophilic addition. So in this first step we remove X minus to form carbocation. In this carbocation is the sp2 hybridization and the shape of the molecule is triangular planar. So it is the transition state. It is a intermediate. Before forming the product that is called it as intermediate. And the next step in SN1 reaction, nucleophilic addition. Nucleophilic addition is attracted to be front side or back side. So the products are like this. The formed products are like this. In this formed products are like this. When we are passing through the plane polarized light through these products, so it can be cancelled with each other. So it is optically active. So the racemic mixture is to be formed on SN1 reaction. SN1 reaction is a two-step reaction, the formation of carbocation and the nucleophilic addition, and also slow step reaction and rate determining step in SN1 reaction. The racemic mixture is formed. And it is the order is 1 and molecularity is 1. And the next one is SN2 reaction. The term SN2 means it is a bimolecular substitution nucleophilic reaction. In this SN2 reaction, it is the second order reaction and molecularity is 1. We are taking 2 nucleophiles. That means in this we have carbon atom carrying 4 different groups, and the nucleophile in a reaction, the X is removed from this compound. So the formed product is like this. So X minus is removed, and a strong nucleophile is attached to the back side through the compound. This is a SN2 reaction. In this SN2 reaction, transition state is formed. Inversion takes place because the nucleophile is attached and X minus is the removed, because the strong nucleophile is attached to the carbon and weak nucleophile is removed from this compound. So inversion to be takes place in the SN2 reaction. And another reaction is the alkyl halide. In alkyl halide, in SN1, the tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary, because we can observe like this: the primary carbocation and secondary carbocation and primary carbocation we removed. That means the SN1 is the formation of carbocation to be easily on tertiary carbon atom, and then secondary carbocation and then primary carbocation. So the alkyl halide to be tertiary greater than, secondary greater than and primary in SN1 reaction. And SN2 reaction, primary greater than, secondary greater than, tertiary. And the nature of solvents are polar protic solvents to be SN1 reaction and polar aprotic solvents to be SN2 reactions. And nature of nucleophile to be the weak nucleophile in SN1 reaction. So we can weak nucleophile to be used in SN1 reaction. So it is a slow step process and 2 steps process. And the strong nucleophile is to be in SN2 reactions. These are the SN1 and SN2 mechanisms. Thank you. Please subscribe and share and like us new videos.